Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into a minute before this DNC gets kicked off. Let's go. Y'all, what is going on over there with Toya and Eugene? Like, what are they doing? Refresh my memory. Were they in like a rental when the season went off and this is what they said that they were going to be doing? Or is this something that just happened before the show starts? She's in the backyard with the pool, and I think I know that a pool was a big deal for her. Toya got these kids moving back and forth. They living out of backpacks. Y'all know I never talk about Umar. Never. I think I never talk about him, right? But for whatever reason, he has come up in his dreaded head that Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley are being paid to endorse Kamala Harris, right? He said that he was asked to have an interview with her for $10,000. I doubt that very serious. The way he made up this story about Steve Harvey, I know he made that story up about Kamala, right? And then he's saying, like, I don't know what he think his other option is, but we can talk about that another day. Let's get into Steve Harvey. Let's go.
But let me clear the air on something. Please. You can't hire Steve Harvey for $10,000 to do nothing.
Yes, thanks.
Let me just A that out the way.
And B.
I don't know where you got that number from, but you can't offer Steve Harvey $10,000 to do nothing.
Steve went on to say, Umar, do not insult the brand equity that he has built in over 30 years. Do you see how he just lied on that man? Just lied. Let's keep going. I know. We're going to get into it tomorrow. 11 o'clock, Millie Chan TV on YouTube. Let me tell you something. I've had my share of people lying to me in my lifetime, but I've never been lied to so much like I was lied to today by this man. If you didn't watch it, and if you are going to be on Live Hot Topics tomorrow, I would ask you, would you please go to the part, I think it's at the hour mark, and just listen when Carlos asks him, how does he make his money? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, it's not like we did not see this coming, right? We just didn't know when it was on the way. It's here. Jennifer Lopez files for divorce from Ben Affleck, no prenup. I'm sure they're going to do the right thing for each other because he's ready to go. Ben can actually leave with this suit on right here and don't worry about anything. Jen can have everything because he is ready to be out. This man has been divorced from this woman in his mind for the last 2 to 3 years. I know he is going to have a great time when that ink dries. We got to watch out for Ben. Child, they done opened the doors at the Breakfast Club and they have let Tyrese back in. I think it was this morning, and he was over there pulling off jewelry, talking about he got bracelets from Amazon. Look, Tyrese is just someone who needs to be heard. He needs to talk. He thinks he's a mega superstar, right? And he really feels like we need to hear him. But I'm glad DJ Envy let him back. And if you have listened to this, I'm sure you had a great time. Let's keep going. Y'all, Storm Monroe is over there. How does he know this? Storm said, he was talking about Cardi and Offset. He said that Offset has got another girl pregnant, right? But that's not even the tea. But he said Offset has another baby on the way by another girl. They tried to get the girl to not have the baby, but the girl was like, no, I'm having this baby. So if that's true, because all this is alleged, I wasn't there, I don't know where Storm got this from, but I'm just giving you the tea, right? So that part is over. He said the real tea was that Offset's mother got into it and had a tussle with Cardi. He said Offset's mother turned Cardi any which way but loose. He also said Cardi lost that fight, but she gave a good one. I don't know how Storm knows this, but I have been listening to him, and I just don't know how he knows this. Y'all go on over there and listen to what Storm got to say, because this is something else. And he also said that's why Cardi was like, I'm done. And absolutely. Your mama put her hands on me, it's a wrap. But we're going to definitely tussle before I leave. Okay, y'all, so we finally have something in the blogs about Kelli from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because we never really see her unless we see her with Britt or just, you know, on her own. But she was on a cooking show on a news channel. And she was talking about why she joined the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She said this is her third time. She said third time's a charm. She said that it was a good show. It's a good season. And when asked when will we see it, she said sooner than later, right? So, I don't know. She also said it was the best time in regards to going through a divorce and restarting her journey. That's good she had a different focus. I'm ready to see what she's doing. Like, Angela Oakley is not giving me anything. I want to see how she moves. You know what I'm saying? I see how Britt moves, and they're friends. I'm excited about that. So y'all remember when I posted about the Father of the Year earlier today? Well, I forgot to talk about Trish. You know, the Father of the Year had posted an apology after he had gone back and forth with Trish and Ken in the stories this past weekend, right? But now, Trish had an apology also. She said she was apologizing to her kids and her family only. So nobody else, right? And she said, I did not start this for the dumb ones in the back. She said she's been poked and on social media for days until she just finally punched back. She said every time I do the woe is me thing, she said it's like she's playing the victim. And she said then she looks like the bad person. But down here at the bottom, she said she should have listened to Ken when he told her, like, don't do this. Right? What are you thinking about Trish? Because people are thinking that maybe she didn't make those posts by herself. But I feel like if she did, like, Trish is a live wire, and that's who we need to see. But she said she had to push back, child. Let's keep going. Y'all, I'm about to go so I can watch this DNC, right? And I'm going to chill out. But Khia Finch, whoever that is, please go and follow her. I'm going to this page probably every night before I go to bed. Y'all, I love Saucy. But the way Khia, this is a gift to you. If you're feeling like you didn't smile today, this is my gift to you. Thank me later. I love y'all. Bye.
You out on? Gorilla, not. That you trying to come for the queen when you really want to be a black queen gag with instead of an out of shape number 8. Child booties gags on you. Need to be going to see where the hell your neck is at, gag with, because all we see is head and shoulders and wide fucking back. You funny hard-boiled egg built by. Word in the salon seat, Saucy Silverback, Gorilla Santana want all the smoke, gag order from the thug missus. So let's gag, bitch. They say Rick Ross lookalike was Wingstop ready on live, beating his chest, trying to come for the queen, because he finally made the docket and the people are gagging. We the people say you no neck, wide back. Gorilla, take a deep breath and pop a painkiller, bitch. Asthmatic silverback gorilla in a kitten heel. You pathetic, gaggle. You can't try to read running out of breath, butch bitch. I don't be coming for the queen, butch bitch.